time.
What up, though? Saturday.
What up, though?
About to get this crack in, man. Call your friends, tell them.
Hello. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. It's Saturday. Hey. You tuned into the 503 boys. My June.
Yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all. It's Saturday. What? It's Saturday. Hey. It's Saturday. What? It's Saturday. Tell a friend. Tell a kin. It's Saturday. Hey.
Get the popcorn.
It's Saturday. Hey. It's Saturday. What? It's Saturday. Hey. It's Saturday. What in? Hey. It's Saturday. Hey.
Tell a friend, tell a kid.
Tell a friend, tell a kid. It's Saturday. Hey. It's Saturday.
What you know?
What you know?
It's Saturday, y'all.
Saturday.
Tell a friend, tell a kid. It's 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 Saturday.
Yeah.
My G and June ready at it again.
We at it again.
We at it again. Check it out.
It's at it again.
Put the thumbs in the like the spot. Put the thumbs in the like in the spot. Hey. Put the thumbs in the like with the spot. Hey. Put your thumb in the like with the spot.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's happening?
What's good in your hood?
What's up with it? What's up, Gigi? How you doing?
Oh, bro.
Bro, we talk every day. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
It's Saturday. It's special. I know every week on Saturday, give or take, I get to lay eyes on the brother, touch, hug, and dap up my brother from another mother.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we've been doing this like all our lives, you know what I'm saying? But it's really special now because, like I said, every Saturday, no matter what, Fishtail, he's fish grease, unless I, ski screw somewhere or he got somewhere to go. Then, we seeing each other face to face. We talk every day though.
What's up, nephew?
So what's happening?
So Bean in the house.
Right. I just wanted to say, how was your week?
Man, my week, it was all right. I mean, I think it's just getting they're saying it. How's the sound out there, y'all?
How's it sound?
Because she said it sounded choppy. I don't know.
It sounded choppy. It's sounding choppy in her. Here, let me, y'all tell us how it sounds. I'm going to sing it, so let us know. It's sounding choppy in here.
Echoey, she says.
Echoey. Well, it might be the room, though.
I don't know why it'd be echoey.
I don't know. Yeah.
We ain't got no.
Only difference is the curtains are, but
we ain't got no microphone.
Did you plug that one in? No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. No.
Well, I don't know. Well, let's plug it in. See if it helps. I don't know. Is it on this side or on the other side? I mean, because it could be the situation. We're We're gonna test it out. But we hope everybody's doing good. 10 out of 10 on Facebook. Whoop whoop. You know, appreciate you on the book coming in. You on the YouTube. Thank you. Sorry we was late, y'all. We was having technical difficulties in the era. No. Yeah. What had happened was it was my fault. I was running late on a recording session and was having some things going on. So that caused us to be a little late here, you know what I'm saying? So
sounds clear to Ben, he says. Okay.
Sounds clear. Okay, there it is there. Done deal. Yeah. So that's why we late today. Blaming on your boy June. It's all good. No sleep. OMG, it's no sleep. That's how it goes. Anyway, so C Nasty. Shout out to you, dog. Way to come in and drop that track. Hey, real talented. First time I got to actually really push the keys and the boards, move faders for my mans. And we got in here and banged it out. You know what I mean? Nice track. Y'all be hearing that here in a bit. But not today. But y'all be hearing that. And so that's why we're a little late today, y'all. I had my engineering cap on. You know what I'm saying? So, just to let you know, we don't be BSing on Saturdays. We get in and get out of Famo, what up, bro? You know?
Oh, and also, too, shout out to everyone out there. Like I said, on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I got something for you. For us, but I got something for you. Happy Father's Day, belated Father's Day.
Appreciate you, man.
Hang on, let me grab it. Unveil it in front of the people, in front of everyone in the world. This is for you and me.
All right. I accept all in Father's Day gifts and accolades and things because, being that I'm an empty nester, I feel I've done my job to something like this.
I know everybody's like, oh my goodness.
What? How's the picture clarity?
How's the picture clarity you, Ben?
Oh, man.
Well, it sounds like Ben is the expert. Just open it. Don't worry.
Okay.
You're reading too much. See, that's for black folks. They want to just open it up.
Hey, I'm just telling you.
Open it up.
I'm just
how's the picture look to you, honey?
Hey, I know they're good, don't it?
I'm still fine.
All right.
50 and fine, y'all.
Do I read this?
No, you don't got to read that. No.
Do I read these?
That's out there.
Let's set that over there. All right. What is it?
And then shout out to Layer Me This.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it.
It's a plaque.
3D plaque.
3D plaque. Hey, we in 3D on y'all.
Yeah. The June show, baby.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, man.
Try to put it up there. So.
See, something like that, yeah.
I might put it in the frame or something.
Or the frame.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate you,
that's love right there.
Yeah,
sure, I was like, can you do something? And they were like, oh, you just starting out. So
3D printing.
So if you got any ideas, if you got something you want to bring to life, hit Justin Hunter up. They're also on
Justin. Go ahead.
They're also on our Facebook too.
Yes.
So yeah, I got a couple ideas in mind now because that's tight, man.
Yeah, it is. It says it's Layer Me This 3D Fabrication. Justin Hunter, owner. Phone number 971-223-9121. That's kind of long right there. So reach out to Justin and for all your 3D printing needs.
Absolutely, yeah, that's right. That's tight.
Right on, Justin Hunter. We appreciate you, man.
And Megan, and Megan, his wife, is the one who won the football.
She was the one kicking everybody's butt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right on. Okay, now we got his name in the face with everything. Thanks, so that works out.
So it's all family. It's all love. 503 in the house.
503 in the building.
We appreciate you. Absolutely. So I guess we're going to get right into it, y'all, because we got stories galore for your ASS.
ASS in the building.
Man, folks is wilding out here, man.
Oh, man, you know they always stay wilding.
No, I'm telling you, this week it just seems like a lot of theft, a lot of thievery, a lot of mayhem, and actually a lot of pedophiles and stuff, and I'm to the point where I'm just tired of reporting you little nasty mother, you know. Got folks thinking I'm just searching for
pedophilia.
Pedophilia. That's not the case.
Hey, that's just what happens. But yeah, we can move along.
Sound was echoey because I had my phone volume up and the TV. Oh Lord.
Okay, get your equipment right.
Right, you get it right first. Yeah, we over here scurrying and shit, trying to figure out something wrong. Show ass. Chat.
Chavez, what's up, baby?
That's right, the West
Mr.
Coast
Miller.
Hip Hop Awards, Seattle, Washington.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, it's going down August 9th. Y'all get your tickets because you can't buy them at the door.
Right.
So if you're serious about it, West Coast Hip Hop Awards, it's gonna be off the hook. I want to see Spice One.
Yeah.
The East Bay gangster himself. Let's see here. Yeah, so let's get into we're gonna get into some news. Like I said, we've got a live call in if you want to call in. 503-310 2257 is the number.
2257 is business.
You can, we don't bite.
And we're hoping that everybody's having a good Saturday, thus far. Here in Portland.
Oh yeah, the weather. What's the weather like?
All right, here in Portland, the weather is a even 55 degrees, showers in the vicinity. Okay, and so I went with what you tried to clown me last week, and I got some places. All right, Tacoma, Washington is 58 degrees. They're close. Oh crap. Okay. And let's see what else we got up on here on the deck. What is up on the deck? Idaho Falls is 62 degrees over there. Seattle, Washington, 58. Long Beach, California, it's 71 degrees. And Gerhard, at the coast, Gerhard, Oregon, it is 55 and cloudy. Okay? So there you go. A couple of different things for you to know. But either way it goes, we hope you're having a great Saturday and hope the weather is what you like it where you're at.
That's right. Yeah. Pop your popcorn, y'all. Sit back and relax. This first one come out of Richland, Washington.
Richland, Washington.
A Washington State Patrol trooper will face charges following a deadly car crash earlier this year.
But I have my sirens on.
Charges are coming against 36-year-old trooper Sarah Klassen after the March 1st crash that killed 20-year-old Jose Sanchez. Klassen was making a left turn from Highway 240 into Village Parkway when her Kia Telluride collided with Sanchez's motorcycle. Body camera footage from the incident shows she told investigators she was going about 20 miles per hour. Sure you was. When she collided with Sanchez's motorcycle, saying that it was Sanchez who ran into her and was potentially speeding. Mind you, she's a cop now, so she knows the rigmarole. She knows the codes. She knows
she knows what's up.
However, investigators on the scene said the damage on Klassen's vehicle signaled her SUV hit the motorcycle on the front right fender. And the police also determined Sanchez was traveling 53 miles in a 55, not 20 miles per hour.
Not 20.
While Klassen and firefighters tried to save Sanchez's life,
right,
he was severely injured and pronounced dead at the medical center. Old girl refused to answer questions about whether she had been drinking, but the investigation found Clausen had spent nearly 4 funky-ass hours at the local bar with her husband before the crash. She told police she was heading home from picking up a pizza at the time of the crash, which was another lie. Lab results obtained in April showed Clausen was arrested after the crash. She has just been charged in the 3 months since.
Right.
And she remains on administrative leave from the Washington State Police Department.
Well, oh, yeah. We got a call in. They know the deal. They know what it is. Hold on just a sec, bro. Like you said, she knows the ins and outs. So
right.
She's on administrative leave. Take your administrative leave.
But she tried to put. She tried to
put the Faduka on.
It
don't work. So she gonna get hers in the long run.
Absolutely.
She done tagged young man and she gonna get hers. Just like they came around from the Long Island Law. Hey, we got a call. Thank you for calling the Mike and June show. It's Travis Miller, Mr. West Coast Hip Hop himself. What's up with it, boss?
Oh, man, what's going on, man? Y'all, I see y'all having a good time on here.
Oh, yeah, man.
What's up with
you, Octavius? How you doing, brother?
Oh, man, I'm blessed, brother. I'm just, biding my time for this 17th annual West Coast Hip Hop Awards, man.
Yes,
I know y'all coming up, so it's going to be a beautiful night.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man. I'm pumped, man. I keep seeing the lineup, and I'm getting more and more pumped.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful night, man. And we can't wait, man. We've been doing this for 16 years straight, man. The last 2 years been in LA, but I said I'm gonna bring it back to the Northwest.
That's what's up.
And it's a beautiful thing, man. And actually, what it's for really is for everybody to come and network with each other. So I put everybody in the room, and then they get whatever they need out of the situations that's at hand. You know what I mean? Whether it's a verse or a video or, production or beat makers or whoever, rapper or people that you just wanted to kick it with,
Right.
So it's a beautiful night, man. It's a convention, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a celebration, man. That's for sure,
man.
for sure.
Yeah, I attended I think it was the last one we had here in Portland, man, BK Live. Hey, man, it was going down. I mean, that's why I'm ready to just be in the room rubbing elbows. Hey, what it is to get some more of that juice. You feel me? Hey, because you leave. I left that situation, bro. We at the studio, man. We was tearing it up because you just get that creativeness going from the vibe of someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Inspiration.
Yeah.
It's like if you look at it, you can touch it, you can achieve it.
Right.
Exactly. And then it's really for people that really want, that's people that's been in the business, people that want to get in the business, and people that want to figure out how to maximize their business, So it's really a beautiful thing. Then plus everybody there is your peers, everybody there that you respect and you want to do songs with. Now you got an opportunity. I just removed the middleman.
Yeah,
and put you face to face with people that you want to do business with.
Right. That's what's up.
You ain't got to go through the red tape and all the extra stuff, and get your business taken care of. But it's all about love, black pride, black music. It's next we got essays too. We deal with everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's just a beautiful experience, man, for us to come together. Everybody put their affiliations to the side when they come in and they know it's about the music.
Right.
Absolutely. Right. And then we got DJ Audio on the ones and twos.
Yes, sir. He's been my DJ since the beginning.
Right. Since the record days, record store days.
Right.
So
that's all your loyalty right there. You can't pay for that.
No, you can't, man. And Audio's always been down with us. You know what I'm saying? He was a kid when he came into the business. He came in, and he used to intern on my radio show. So it was dope, man. To see him grow up and become this incredible human being, man. So I got much love for DJ Audio.
Oh yeah, Audio, he's a man for real. He touched base over here with us on a regular. You know what I'm saying? Doing some mixing and stuff for us. So hell, he was the first one to play my first track on the radio, over the cable, man, I was like lit. I ain't lying, bro. I was lit.
Right.
And you was the first one to put my CD in the record store. You know, to walk into a record store, see a CD up there, it's like, you know.
Yeah, man. You know, I've been around a long time, and I've been in music 45 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
So.
OG in the game for real.
Be on the back of the bus selling tapes with Too Short, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I've been around a long time, man, and I've seen a lot of good people come and go, you know, from the business because it just ate them up. It was too much for them.
Right.
A lot of them that came in, they had the bread, so they stuck around a little bit, and they pulled out.
Right.
But if you love it, you love it. You can't never stop.
Yeah.
So. You know,
preach.
That's what we're doing, man. So we represent the up and comings, the new cats that's trying to get on, and we also represent the triple OGs too.
Yes, indeed.
And then we make sure they get their flowers. You know what I'm saying? I make sure that DJ Nasty Ness passed away, but he came to the first award in Portland when I did it at the Rose. Man, he came in 2008.
Yeah.
So we gave him his flowers while he was alive, and that's what I'm proud of. We actually able to honor people that we grew up with and listened to, and be able to hand them a trophy and award and thank them for their contributions to the music business. Right. It's all love, man. You know.
Right.
Yeah. For real.
For the culture, baby. That's for sure.
It. For real.
And I grew up in the Bay Area. I grew up in Oakland, and you know what I'm saying. But when I came to Portland, I fell in love with the city. You know what I'm saying. I did a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good people here. Lost a lot of good people. I miss my boy Johnny West. And
rest in peace, Johnny.
Bruce, and a couple other people, man, that just passed away, bro. That they really touched me. You know, he's one of the first persons I met when I came to Portland.
Yeah.
He's been my friend for 40-something years, bro. And then, him to die like that, I was like, man.
Yeah. So make you definitely, appreciate every day. That was another cat, man, as far as, just networking. That was another cat, man, put me on one of my big headliner type shows. I mean, he let me put me on to open up for RBL Posse. When they came to Portland, bro, it was nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I that's why I've messed with you, bro. Fucks with you because you always keep it 1,000. Everybody you fuck with is 1,000. You know what I'm talking about? So,
yes, sir.
But definitely No Sleep gonna be in the building this August 9th. Seattle, Washington, the West Coast. What is the 2025 West Coast Hip Hop Awards? You know what I'm saying? We on the phone right now with Octavius Miller, the man in the myth that puts it down. Calls in and let it tell them what you got going, how they can get tickets and whatever.
Well, they can get the tickets at eventbrite.com, or if they know me, they can cash out me. If they know me, they got my number. It's all good. Right. But we have a VIP list, and that's good, and everybody. But we got Spice One, Drew Down, Rappin' Forte, who else coming? Man, there's so many people. Havoc from South Central Cartel. It's Maharaji called me from what you call his camp, from Sir Mix-a-Lot's camp, because we're gonna do a tribute to Ness. We got some special guests coming.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hip hop, West Coast for sure.
For real. You know what I mean? The stuff that I grew up on, everybody out here on the West.
So the boys, the 503 boys, we'll be recording live down there.
We're gonna do our podcast down there live, so y'all definitely stay tuned for that. Plus, No Sleep is gonna be on the building on the ones and twos, threes and fours. Mike's rocking things because that's the way it goes. Anyway, but we're going to be in the building as well, kicking and rubbing elbows.
So get your tickets now.
They're going to sell it. What's the cost for the tickets right now?
Oh, they hella high.
Yeah, tickets. The cost for tickets, hella high.
Yeah, they high, man. I mean, it costs $100 to get in this thing, and the reason why is because it keep all the BS out, and then plus, it's a networking thing. It's not like a regular concert. This is really where you come to handle your business. It's like a seminar. We got a Q&A session with different people. Sugar T gonna be handling the women's side.
Sugar T.
Yeah, so the females got a voice too.
Yes, indeed.
Female-dominated thing, so they come and get they love, and Marvelous, and Miss Toy, they all been to the award show, man. Now SIBO gonna come through. It's a whole bunch of stuff, man.
Oh, man, it's going. Yeah. I'm excited. As a matter of fact, I haven't. As soon as I get the phone in the book me reservations.
Yeah, I'll send you the link to the hotel spot. I got a little deal going, but I'll make sure you get that info.
Yeah,
and all that, man.
sure.
And we got a car show with it. The car show is free, so they can come there if they just want to come kicking it and just go to the car show, look at the cars. You know, the nicest cars in the Pacific Northwest is gonna be there.
And that's on the same day on the 9th, yeah. The car show.
Everything is one day. Yeah, everything because we only keep people together one day after then they
start. Right.
You know, so I just try to. We have fun that whole day, man. It's an all-day event.
Yeah, that's
the seminar part. You know, we start at 3, so it goes all the way 3 to midnight. So.
Okay.
It's a beautiful event, man. Everybody, like I said, everybody that come, they come back every year. It's almost like a family reunion of the West Coast artists. And also we have the producers, we have beat makers, we have engineers, we have videographer guys that come in and move people that shoot movies. We're actually doing some film awards this year too.
Oh, okay.
We did Chief David last year. We're doing OG Bobby Johnson from he's coming up from what's that, not Boys in the Hood, but Minister Society.
South Central.
Yeah, South Central. Yeah, OG Bobby Johnson. He's gonna be in the building. We got a couple actors that coming up that people gonna trip on when they see them in there.
Right.
And, so we're working on Kane too. We're trying to get everybody up in there, man. So it's gonna be a movie, man.
Okay. So get your tickets, y'all, right now.
Get your tickets, man. You better get your tickets.
And we'll actually we'll post something later on our Facebook. As far as the tickets, so y'all know where to get the tickets at.
Yeah, Eventbrite is just West Coast Hip Hop Awards.
Eventbrite, West Coast Hip Hop, $100.
It's gonna be at the Great American Casino, so it's a casino.
Oh, yeah, Great American Casino.
Go over there and gamble and do whatever, you know.
Yes, indeed.
So you know, we gonna be there all night. So it's a beautiful event, a beautiful day, and we invite everybody to come out. You know, especially PO. I love for Portland. You know, all my Northwest people, man, come on out and enjoy yourself, man. You know, I've been messing with Junx and them shit, man. Shit.
It's been a minute, dog. Been a long time, baby.
Yeah. So, you know, I don't retire 5 times and I always come back. So they don't want me to go. So, but we got a real beautiful tributes going out, you know, with Coolio, Nasty Nez, C, Tupac, Mac Dre, everybody. We're gonna do a real beautiful tribute to the ones that we lost. You know, because you know the other award shows, they do a little bit of it, but we really do it, and we really get the people, the underground people that people never, you know, they know, but they never got no love.
Right.
We gave them their flowers before they passed, so that's the beautiful thing about our award show. We don't wait till somebody died before we say, man, congratulations on what you did for your career and people. And you don't know how many people you help when you're doing music, and you know, people don't understand music is the one thing that cuts through all the BS. Like you can have all that gang stuff and all that, but when the music come on, people forget about all that negativity and get to the love of it. And that's what we do, and that's what we represent. And it's a powerful medium, man. And you know, and we on that vibe, man. It's all love, it's music, and we're gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna support and help each other.
Yes, indeed. Man. Thank you for calling in, man. You are welcome to call in from now till the end if you want, bro. You know, appreciate you, man. You know,
we'll keep spreading the word as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you guys. And man, I don't know who's gonna win tonight in the hoop game. I don't really care. My Warriors ain't in there, so I ain't really tripping.
Oh, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, it was a good series though. So it was good. It was good for basketball.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad it's over. I just want football.
I'm ready for some football, man. I ain't really been following. I've been sleeping.
I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. I'm a real Oakland Raider fan, right? Oakland Raider fan.
Right.
When they could have moved back to LA, I would have been cool. But when they moved to Vegas, I just couldn't do it. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. So you know, and I'm an avid, and I know you are Kansas City, so we was rivals. You know?
Yeah, bro.
So. I don't got in place at the Coliseum with
right.
But I don't know, man. So I kind of my NFL thing I've been leaning towards the Seahawks more, but since they got Pete Carroll, I might go back. I might mess with them a little bit this year.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
But it's all good, man. I appreciate it, man. I
for
appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. And I'll see y'all on the night, brother.
Oh, yeah, bro. For sure, man. Appreciate you, man. One love.
Thank you for calling in.
Mr. Octavius Miller himself, Mr. West Coast Hip Hop Awards, for sure, calling in to represent.
Seeing that's how it's done, just like that, yo.
Hey, that if you got something going on that you want people to know about, and you are looking for an additional avenue other than the media and whatever you got going yourself, hey, give us a call, 503-310-2257. We have no qualms with passing the word. It's the grapevine. You know what I'm saying? We ain't charging promote or none of all that. It's the grapevine, man. If you OG and know about what the heard it through the grapevine, punch. But that's how you get your info. You know, so, hey man, did you hear so and so and did so and so? Nah, man, what? It's the same thing. Hey, y'all know the West Coast Hip Hop Awards in Seattle this year? Nah, man, what's the business? We got the man himself calling in. You know what I'm saying? The closer we get, we're going to see if we can get some other folks to call in, you know what I mean, to help spread the word and the love about the situation. But right now, it's time.
What's the time?
I don't know.
No. Oh, okay.
I was segueing into you, Pippin.
We're back. We're black and we're back. All right, y'all. This one I call Knock Knock.
Knock Knock. Ooh, damn. This logo-ish.
Oh, man.
This logo-ish.
Oh, this, man, I tell you, man. Coming out of the mean streets of Portland, Oregon, y'all.
Coming out of the mean streets of P-Town.
Let's see here. A North Portland man busted caps. When a stranger broke into his house early Thursday morning. He said it was the scariest night of his life when he was woken up at 1 a.m. to what he describes as a tall, belligerent stranger pounding on his door.
What he described was.
Yeah, that's what he described.
That was his description.
When the homeowner looked through the peephole, he did not recognize the man and told him to leave.
Right. Leave. Get out of here. I don't know you.
Telling the stranger he had a gun and would shoot anyone who broke in. But the man kept pounding, and that is when the homeowner called 911. Right? You call 911.
Right.
You
trying to call, yeah.
But to me, you know that ain't nothing big for the police. They don't care about that. They got too much other stuff and they're understaffed. So they're like, oh yeah, we'll have people out there in a couple hours. Eventually, around 1:30, the man kicked down the front door, breaking the frame.
Oh, man.
The homeowner fired 4 shots, one hitting the intruder, and 2 other bullets hitting the neighbor's house across the street. No one in that home was hurt. The man who was shot was taken to the hospital, and no charges have been filed against the suspect or the homeowner as of Thursday afternoon.
Wow.
So, but dude got his ass. I mean, hey, what's up, William? He got just what he deserved.
You busted
the wrong house, the wrong people,
with the wrong one.
Man, that's what you did.
Hey, yeah, you're not supposed to just be.
He told him, "Hey, I will bust a cap in your ass."
Bum rush this shit.
He said he didn't care.
He didn't care. Hey, you in my house? Hey, and in Oregon, ain't that where you can bust a cap? They bust in your spot, right? Yeah. I mean,
I'm a bust anyway. Shit.
Well,
if it's legal or not. Shit. At that point, motherfucker's crazy.
I'm just saying.
I told him to get the hell away, and he took the hinges off the motherfucker.
Right. Oh yeah, you got to go.
He got to go.
You got to go.
Oh no,
man! What you say to you? Go bust regardless.
Man, you messed with the wrong house.
You know,
you
got to be more careful.
That's right. You came to the wrong house for the right reason.
For the right reason, busting a cap in your ass.
Oh man,
bust a cap in your ass.
All right, y'all. This next one, I call "Here Comes the Boom."
Here comes the. Okay.
Here comes the boom.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Boom, 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 boom. Here comes the boom. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, y'all. Coming out of P-Town, a 38-year-old man was arrested Thursday after police briefly closed Interstate 5 on Saturday night due to a suspicious device. According to Portland police, Alexander Wick was charged with unlawful manufacture of a destructive device, aka a bomb, attempted arson, 3 counts of first-degree criminal mischief, menacing, unlawful use of a weapon,
good gosh,
second-degree disorderly conduct. On last Saturday, Wick was reportedly throwing construction cones, boards with nails sticking out, and other objects into the traffic, and slashing the tires of vehicles when the driver stopped. He also had a large stop sign on a portable stand. Wick reportedly threatened drivers with a screwdriver and said he had a bomb.
Wait. He had a stop sign.
Yeah, he want folks to stop so he can fuck you up.
Right. Okay, that's what
He's fucking your car up. He slashing your tire.
So he got a portable stop sign.
He got a stop sign, yeah. He's got a knife.
And he's got a knife.
Yeah. And he's wilding. And he's got a bomb.
Yeah, no.
Officers searching the area found a bucket with a possible explosion device inside. Because of the significant danger, I-5 had to be closed to all traffic at about 9:20 p.m. It was closed in both directions for almost an hour. The investigation found the device was likely an improvised explosive. Wick fled the scene and was not initially found, but later identified by a detective.
Yeah. So when was this?
This happened Saturday. They arrested his ass Thursday. So he's been on the loose for 4 or 5 days. Wildin'. They need to check his home. Shit.
Right.
That motherfucker probably got a
cash. That's why
cash spot for.
That's why everybody was having travel problems. He fucking up I-5.
Man.
No, that's a major artery in the town. Anyway,
but
be on the lookout. Be aware.
Keep your head on the
swivel. Keep it on the swivel.
Oh man, this next one, man.
Oh, here we go.
All right, y'all. This next one, see. Sometimes I blame the parents. Okay. See, you birthed this child.
Right.
You raised this child. But you started him off fucked up by just naming kids fucked up names, right?
Oh my God.
So this one I call
they gonna live up to
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
We're still in Portland, y'all. We're
still in the town.
Portland tactical units were actively searching the Eastmoreland golf course area for a man who fled on foot after allegedly firing shots at the Milwaukee police during a high-speed pursuit early Friday morning. No officers were injured. The incident began around 2:45 a.m. On June 20th when a Milwaukee police officer on patrol observed a dark-colored SUV weaving between lanes on westbound 224.
Yeah.
The officer initiated a traffic stop and contacted the male driver, identified as Looney John Franklin Toon. That's right, y'all. I said Looney John Franklin Toon. So his first and last name is Looney Tunes.
Daddy needed to be slapped. Name your child whatever.
Looney Tunes, y'all. Looney Tunes. So if your name is Looney Tunes, you get fucked up. The kids is torturing you your whole life. Looney Tunes? That's your name. That's crazy. Oh, let's see. So how
old is this dude?
42. He grown.
Oh, no. I'm just saying.
He been
irritated
42 years.
42 years.
Looney Tune. If you name your kid Looney Tune, you know something bad's probably going to happen to him.
Okay, so now this is just how I think. You name your child something like that, Looney Tunes. I don't care.
You thought it was funny?
No. Yeah, are you just trying to fuck with your kid the rest of its life? Or
you want?
I mean, not that I'm going to search out and find out. Why would you name your child something like
Big
that?
G said that's my family. I bet it is. Looney Tunes.
What's up, G? But I'm saying.
Oh yeah, ESPN.
Looney.
Yeah, they had. Remember?
There's just, I mean, you know,
ESPN, ESPN. Name your daughter Espen.
There's
no word for Looney Tunes. That is the wildest shit I've heard. I was like, come on.
That was like the one comedian. I want to say, they said, don't name your child names like, Mercedes.
Right. Lexus.
Okay.
How about Looney Tune?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's just such a funny looking kid, baby. Let's call him Looney Tune.
What? Let it go, Junx. Let it go.
And then they gave him John Franklin in the middle.
Right. Daddy, that's probably what they was going by. I don't know. I don't care.
Let's see. So after confirming that Looney Tunes had an active felony warrant, additional officers arrived to assist. Due to seriousness nature of the warrant and the potential for escape, officers deployed spike strips under the rear tires and positioned their vehicles to block the SUV.
Right.
When they attempted to arrest him, Tune reversed into a police vehicle and fled the scene, running over the spike strips and speeding off on Highway 224, reaching speeds of 80 miles per hour. Jeez. I guess the spike strips didn't work, huh? During the pursuit, Looney Tune allegedly brandished a strap and fired multiple shots out the window toward pursuing officers.
Man.
The chase continued northbound on Southeast 17th Avenue into Portland. As the SUV's rear tires deteriorated, the vehicle began riding on its rims. Looney Tunes eventually crashed. I just love saying Looney Tunes. Near the Southeast Tacoma Street and fled on foot into Eastmoreland Golf Course.
Right.
The female passenger remained at the scene and is snitching with the investigators. Mm-hmm. No officers were hit by gunfire and none discharged their weapons during the incident. Looney Tunes is lucky for that. Shit. They didn't fire back.
Right, because they can't shoot with the...
Man, that's right. I'm mad as hell. What is wrong with you? You don't lost your... You loony. You must be loony. You busted caps.
Hey, living up to his name.
Man, exactly. So there you have it. Shouts out to Looney Tunes, stupid ass parents for naming him Looney Tunes and marking his fate in life. Because kids.
I can't even.
Because kids is brutally
right,
honest, or what? I don't know what you want to say, but
I can't even. I just, I'm gonna wait till the next round, bro. I'm gonna leave that alone, cause
Looney Tunes. All right, y'all, we got Stump Junx.
Alrighty, Stump Junx.
Oh yeah, we got
Stump. Do you know more than I do? Do you know trivia that I don't? Bing.
All right, Junx. A flight recorder.
Oh shit, here we go.
Or a black box.
I need some paper fucking with you.
No, you don't. You just need to listen and shut the hell up. That's what you need to do. Yeah. A flight recorder or black box is required in all airplanes, so all flight information is recorded into the black box with a specific algorithm. Mm-hmm. This makes the recorded flight data accessible to authorities when needed, i.e. a plane crash. June. Stump Junx. What color is the box?
The box?
Yes, what color is the black box?
Black.
Chad, what y'all think? Chad?
Wait. See, okay. Let me tell you how I work. Never mind. Could you read that one more time for me, please? So I can listen to all this goddamn fluff that you're about to tell me this is full of Go ahead.
A flight recorder or black box. That's the shit that's in the airplane when the motherfucker crashes.
I know what.
Yes, they'll find it and they'll retrieve it.
Flight recorder or black box. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All in-flight information is recorded into this black box with a specific algorithm. This makes the recorded flight data accessible to authorities when needed, i.e. a plane crash.
Mm-hmm.
What color is the box?
Black.
Junx says black. Chad, what you think? Janelle says orange. Anybody else out there? Any other takers? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Not a flipping thing. Anybody else out here? Hey, wait a minute. No, hush. Wait a minute. Don't I get the phone a friend?
You already said it. You already said your answer.
I didn't say final.
You said black.
All right.
I'll final that.
You're right.
I'll final that. If you look at the chat.
No, you're right.
Gary says it's black. Janelle says orange. Marilyn said orange. The answer is, Alicia says, you ain't shit, Dad. You were supposed to scoop a crip. What the hell happened? Oh,
you ain't checking you ain't checking your messages.
Ben said you act like it's football season. Tension is high. Hell yeah. This guy right here. Motherfucker, the answer is orange. Just because they call it black, it's not black. Because if it was black, it'd be hard to find. So it's orange. But they call it the black box. I don't know why they don't just call it the orange box. But yeah, so Stump Junx once again.
So you stop with that shit. We have to talk about this, dog. Now, is this something the average American would know?
No.
Okay.
No.
So
seriously though.
No. I hear you. So this is just trivia shit that I'm supposed to know because you gave me a paragraph full of fluff, which is bullshit.
It wasn't a paragraph full of fluff.
It was
telling you what the black box does. It captures the algorithm in the airplanes.
I know. Yeah, right. Never mind.
It's called a black box.
Yeah.
What color is it?
From the information you provided for me, the average person is going to say that. Unless you go through a nursing murder shit. But whatever.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Once
again, we're also educational here at the Mike and Juice Show because some people didn't go to school. They went by school. As that way, we can help you through life now. So the black box is not black. Because if it was black, you probably couldn't find it with all the smoke, debris, fire, whatever. So it's orange, so people can find it. It might be even red. Some might even be red, but orange is. It's not.
Yeah.
Black.
Okay.
But you think black
No. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm gonna say, why isn't it called an orange block?
But I'm saying, but all the information they give you about this black box would lead anyone to believe it's black, right? But I guess you gotta look for weird shit like that, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it's not weird shit. It's like,
no.
It's, you would think to the average person that doesn't know,
right?
They probably think it is a black box.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. From the information they provide you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So do they do that so that if something goes down, you don't go looking for the orange box? You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Right.
You know, to kind of conceal what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's like.
But I think the box also has a beacon on it or something.
Yeah, it does.
So
that I do know.
So,
but it's like money paper.
Mm-hmm.
It travels along from state to state to state or whatever, not printed, just the paper itself,
right,
and just regular 53-foot trailers, semi trailers.
Oh yeah, we got some theft coming up. It's gonna rock your world, y'all.
But
stay tuned. We got some thieving ass folks coming up.
Right. So what'd you say, Janelle? Yes, baby, education is key. Okay, Janelle. So did you?
She said orange.
Yeah, I know.
But did you know it?
Yeah, but did you know that?
Did you know it, or did you look it up? We got a phone call.
We got a phone call. Thank you for calling the Mike and June show. Who's calling?
What's up, chick on the side?
Crack it up with your ideology of, well, why the hell did you give me all that fluff?
Right. See, just get to the point. He could have easily said,
what color is the black box?
What color is the black box that records plane crashes? I don't give a fuck what it does. We all know that. No, I'm just playing about it. No, that just goes to show you that you can pay attention and listen, but fluff is unnecessary.
They've been fluffing us all our lives. It's just like the periodic table with like different minerals. The shit they got attached to shit don't make no sense to me.
Huh?
When it could be done better, so people will like, okay, gold should be GL or GD, stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just information
it's just
out there.
It's just to fuck with June.
No, and
he's upset, y'all.
I'm not upset.
His panties is a bunch because black box isn't black.
First of all,
and it's Juneteenth.
For even saying it's black.
Well, it was black originally,
but that's what I'm saying.
Even Maryland said it's called black box because back in the day it used to be a black box, but the name stuck after they changed it to orange.
Yeah. Which makes sense because they would need to find it.
That's what I said.
In order to find out what the hell happened.
Yeah, if it's got a beacon on it, run your beacon thing to it. No, I don't know.
You still might not be able to find it because you can have a beacon on it, but then debris is over it, or
or it's down in the
crashes.
It's down in the you know what I'm saying, in the depths of the sea.
Yeah, I just fluff is unnecessary.
But he's upset because I over explained the black box. I'm sorry.
Well, babe, knowledge is key, and like you said, education is key. But
that's right.
But it makes.
But once you're doing
overly explained, just like.
But what you're
talking about the stock market.
Yeah.
It's all about that lingo, knowing the terms in order to get the shit, because it makes no sense the way it's set up to the average person.
Right. That's
right.
Because I know this.
I was coming to your defense, but then also to see why that makes sense.
I appreciate
why it would be orange, so you find the motherfucker and tell you why your little one didn't make her, why the pilot made this error, or whatever the situation is. So.
Right.
So, all right.
Right
on, Black Box.
Well, thank you for calling.
Chick on the side. That's chick on the side. All right, Miss Janelle. Holding the chat down. Keep holding the chat down, baby.
Have a great Saturday. Bye. Yeah. We got some.
Ben says all this talk of not being able to find the box, get some game and figure it out, fellas.
Get some game. Take a shot. Be quiet.
Whiskey Twins
in the building. Love ya. Yeah, y'all. We got some real important situations going on. I'm about to come call my homeboy, old school partner, Liquid Anthrax. What's up with you, baby?
What's good with you, man?
Oh man, just doing this podcast, trying to keep everybody a little entertained, a little informed, and a little, I don't know. What's happening with you, bro?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man, just staying moving, man. Keeping it moving. You feel me?
Yes, I do. Called you. Want to let you get the word out a little bit better, man, to our podcast followers, man, about the show that's going on this coming Thursday, bro.
For sure. Okay, man. We got some of the Northwest, hottest cats, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be in Salem, Oregon on the 26th.
The 26th, that's next Thursday, everybody.
It's next Thursday. And it's gonna be at the Mexi Yaki Sports Bar and Grill. That's 3225 Market Street, Northeast Salem, Oregon, 97301. So it's right downtown Salem, y'all. And like I said, we got a lot of artists, we got some surprise guests. But mainly, I want y'all to know what it's really for. This is a dedication to my little brother who got me into rapping. You know what I'm saying? Who got me started. Ronnie D. Thompson, aka Traumatized Immortal. You know what I'm saying? AKA Tan Superman. We celebrating his life. We gonna do show a couple of his music videos. Do a picture collage of him at the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? Just to let him know we trying to send the music to him to the heavens, from the ground to the heavens, man. Let that nigga feel our music. You feel me, man?
Yes,
and I just want to let know that we appreciate him, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that my little brother was there when my mother and my aunt was murdered.
Mm-hmm. Right.
See, that's why he's traumatized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that he was the only person left alive when they killed my mom and my aunt and my little brother in her stomach when she was 4 months pregnant. Okay, so he just went home to his mama. That was the last time she ever seen her son, and now they back together. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna go ahead and send some music to him, man, and it's gonna be popping. We got a hell of an artist. And if you really want to do a meet and greet, we doing a meet and greet in Salem, which is that Wednesday morning. That Wednesday afternoon, we meet, greeting, barbecuing, meal doing, and smoking that good shit. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? And then we eating, then we feeding the neighborhood. You feel me?
Right.
You know. And somebody win, and I'm not sure who it is, but somebody wins a haircut for their kid, free haircut for their kids. So they got a little rally going off down there.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, just so everybody knows, this is Liquid Anthrax, aka Clark, from the town, doing a show next Thursday. Calling my homeboy, letting him let y'all know what's going on, trying to get the word out. Like he just said, this is for his little brother. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? So this is not no craziness. It's about some good times, some love, and respecting and giving flowers to those that are no longer with us. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Liquid Anthrax is my man. It's basically my OG. You know what I'm saying? Grew up underneath him. You know what I'm saying? My Uncle Donald and everything. Been messing with the cat forever. Went to high school. Man, you already know, breaking and everything else. So we stay connected to the streets and letting everybody know what's happening, what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, Thrax, you got who's a couple people gonna be on the lineup, big dog?
Okay. Oh, the lineup. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
just a couple names.
Let me look it up. We got Stars of Bazaar coming.
Yeah.
We got Black Duck coming.
Okay.
We got let me see. Where's all the fucking lineups back, man? Where the lineups back?
Again, No Sleep will be in the building at this function too next Thursday.
That's right.
You already know it.
Man, you know what I'm talking about? We got let me see, we got Black Magic, No C's, we got Liquid Anthrax, we got Taxi Million, we got Crazy MC, we got Stars of Bazaar, Twist One, Stackwell, Teflon, CFM, Rooted Gypsy. She hot as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just some of the guys. Like I said, we got, we got, No Sleep Productions for the get down if they want to. Get down, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get down for the get down. You already know, bro.
You turn it up, man.
Yes, sir.
We got, like I said, we got a lot of extra people that's gonna be here, man. That it's gonna be a surprise, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got cats that's gonna come show up and show out, man.
Yes,
you know. So, and if we got any comedians, man, and y'all want to get up the stage, man, we need a couple of laughs, man. You know, it's gonna be a little bit of crying. It's gonna be a whole lot of beautiful music and a whole lot of happiness, man. We but we would love to get, if not on this show, the next show, some comedians to bring some light to the motherfucking shit. You feel me?
Right. So you heard it right there from the man. If you're a comedian or make somebody giggle, smile, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to them. They're trying to get it out there to let everybody get a little function.
This
get
Thursday.
Some music. Get some laughs. Spread some love. It's this Thursday, y'all. Thursday night. What was the name of this spot again? Liquid?
It's the Mexi Yaki. It's called hold on. The Mexi, Y-A-K-I, Yaki Sports Bar.
Mexi Yaki Sports Bar in Salem, downtown Salem, y'all. Look that up.
And it's 3225 Market Street.
3225 Northeast Market Street. We will have the flyer posted on Mike and Junx on Facebook. It's all we posting it out there. It's all out there. I know y'all seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
What time doors open?
Yeah.
The doors open at 8 o'clock, but all the artists that's coming, they're gonna do the lineup at 6 o'clock.
6.
So they need to be there. You know what I'm saying? Who shows up? You know what I'm saying? They get on the bill. They get on the docket, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes,
so you know, like, and another thing, bro. If you get up there and you get too fucked up, I got 3 rooms at the Marriott. Okay. You might have to bump with some other people you don't know, but I'd rather for your ass to lay down and come home safe.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen. That's good looking, for real, man, for real. Right on.
Right on, Clarky.
Appreciate you, baby boy, for real.
Shouts out to you, Billy.
Yeah,
my homie Billy.
I will definitely be seeing you Thursday, man. I'll be talking to you before then, though. But definitely be seeing you Thursday. We're gonna probably show up about 5:30, though. We try to be a little early, you know.
Sounds good. I see y'all there, man. We turning up. It's going up, man.
Yes, sir, man. Much love,
baby.
Say that again.
I said much love,
baby.
Much love, y'all. One love.
All right, one. See, there you go. Like we saying, man, we trying to pass the word. If you got an event, you got something going on, you know.
Oh, and I speaking of that, I sent Royal Harris. You know, he got the kickball.
Yeah. Oh, it is getting to be about that time, isn't it?
So I haven't seen a response back, but I told him the Mike and June show.
We support you. Yeah.
No, we would have our own team.
Oh, we're gonna get a kickball team?
Yeah, we're gonna get the kickball team.
I mean,
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
We don't get the details. Hey,
but if you want to be down on the kickball, Mike and June kickball team, let us know.
You coming with, you know what I'm saying? Reach out.
Bring them feet.
Bring them footses. You know what I'm saying?
Them athletes' footers.
You know, hey, bring some Bengay. Some
icy hot,
some ice packs, because you know.
Oh man, bring a motorized scooter,
right,
just in case.
Just
in case, you never know.
Oh yeah, Joe, that was Clarky, man, Liquid Anthrax, bro, that was talking. You know,
yeah, Clark Thompson.
Octavius Miller for West Coast Hip Hop Awards a little earlier. As y'all see, we've been, the Grapevine's been moving and grooving with us, y'all. You know, we trying to pass the word out there, get it in, you know?
Man, exactly. But yeah, y'all, it's popping in here. Let's see here. Let me get.
It's popping.
Let's see here. Let's get through this.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna do some getting into the national news.
National news. Is national.
Man, these next couple on there are all about theft. Robbing and stealing.
There's national.
That's right, y'all. This next one I call FedEx Dummy.
FedEx Dummy.
Little big dummy. If FedEx worker, he should be in it. This guy might.
Yeah, what?
Could be a candidate for Dummy of the Week.
Could be candidate. Okay.
Really.
Let's see.
Really though. A FedEx worker stole nearly $40,000 worth of valuables from packages, including gold bars, diamond rings, both which he pawned.
Right.
Tennessee authorities said Antoine Tate, 34, is facing a handful of theft charges after several individuals and businesses complained about pilfered items. FedEx told the 503 boys that Tate, who used to work at the Memphis hub, is no longer an employee. Shocker. In late May, FedEx started getting reports about certain items not arriving to customers. Let's see here. A gold bar? A gold bar. He had gold bars and he sold them. He pawned them. Yeah.
What pawn shop got enough to carry? Well, you know, when you say gold bars, most people, well, I don't know about y'all, I think bullion.
Right.
You know what I mean? The big, so I have been privy to, just this year, as a matter of fact, or no, it was last year when I was at, what was that one show I was on? forget the name of it now. With Ron.
Oh yeah, you talking about? Yeah, I know you're talking about.
But they have gold bars. They're like this. That are they're small. So that's
yeah.
Just so you know, gold bars come in all shapes and sizes.
Right. And they
Same
said
color.
one man complained that 2 of his collectible baseball cards worth over $6,800 were missing from his package. They also found an eBay account named Anta57. Later learned to be Tate had listed them for sale. A precious metal company also reported that 4 of its gold bars worth $13,592 had been stolen. Then another company said a woman's diamond ring with rubies didn't make it to the customer. Investigators reported finding a receipt matching those items sold to a pawn shop where Tate provided his Tennessee driver's license to conduct the transaction. He can't even put it in somebody else's name. This guy is a dummy. A few days after the theft reports came in, officers got a call from FedEx that Tate was seen on camera on May 20th cutting. May 20th. That's the day I whooped that cop's ass. Cutting open boxes and placing items in his pockets. One of those items was a $9,000 vintage French serpent bracelet and 18-karat gold and enamel. When confronted, Tate didn't want no smoke. He didn't make a statement and said he didn't have the bracelet.
Yeah.
So this guy's wild. I mean, you did too much. Like, you should have kept the gold bars.
Right. And
no, that even if you are gonna if you're gonna get rid of it, you're not gonna put it in your name. You idiot. And you got an eBay account and you selling hot shit off eBay? You're an idiot. You need to be fired. What's wrong with people? They just lose their mind.
First of all, it probably ain't.
I mean, you hitting licks. These are major licks.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Someone's going to be accounting for this shit.
Look, first of all, your supplemental or main source of income is already
compromised. You're already compromised.
And now, oh my gosh. If you start off on the bad side with shit.
Then you got an eBay account.
Don't try to change the goods.
Then you got an eBay account where you slinging stolen shit off them.
Because, no one's ever done that before.
Right.
The cops aren't looking, nobody's,
No, not the cops.
No. Not even a person that,
Nobody.
Dang.
Like Keith Sweat. Nobody. Who's going to check? Nobody. Idiot. Oh, man. This one coming out of Colorado.
Coming out of Colorado.
I call this one Switcheroo 2.
Switcheroo 2. Switch to you.
Deputies are investigating after they say 1.4 million of Nintendo Switch 2 consoles were stolen from a semi-truck in Colorado. Sheriff officer said they responded to Love's truck stop in Bennett, Colorado on the morning of June 8th when a semi-truck driver reported his trailer had been broken into during a pre-trip inspection. Deputies said 2,810 Nintendo Switch consoles valued at $500
How many?
each. 2,810.
Let's see what the money is.
That's over 1.4 million.
Okay. Told you. We're about the numbers.
Deputies said driver reported that he was on the way to a GameStop store in Grapeville, Texas.
Grapeville, Texas, GameStop store.
From Nintendo of America in Redmond, Washington. The driver said he did not know exactly what was in the truck. Sure.
Oh.
Only that it was games or toys. At this time, deputies said they are unsure if the heist occurred in Bennett or in another city where the truck was stopped. So they don't even know.
They don't know when, where, what.
But I tell you what, you better not put that on Facebook Marketplace.
No.
Facebook Marketplace or eBay.
Here's tip. The last person should have took this tip.
I have
2,000
tip.
Nintendo. First of all, don't tell money you got all that, right? Second of all, parking lot pimping will help you. Save it up till around Christmas.
Man. Woo!
Route season.
Man. But yeah, don't go all out now.
Right.
You know.
So if you see those gaming consoles for an extremely low price, my advice is don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Word to the wise.
Word to the wisdom.
All right, y'all. This one I call Mississippi Taker.
Mississippi Taker.
Coming out of Rankin County, Mississippi.
Rankin County, Mississippi.
Where my Mississippians at?
Mississippians is in
crooked eye, crooked letter.
Crooked eye, crooked letter.
Humpback.
Humpback.
A former Pearl police officer has been arrested months after he was fired for allegedly stealing thousands of dollars from a dying woman.
What?
I told you we got some thieves coming up, man. Let me say that again for you. Hey, former. You know why he's former, right? Pearl police officer has been arrested months after he was fired for allegedly stealing thousands of dollars from a dying woman. Christopher Taylor Lofton has been booked into the Rankin County Jail on one count of grand larceny this week. Last year, they reported that Lofton took $32,000 from a woman's home after responding to the property for a medical call. The woman, Jackie Kelly, had collapsed unexpectedly and her husband called an ambulance. Pearl officers arrived at the scene, including Lofton.
Right.
Lofton reportedly took the money from an envelope in a desk drawer. Family members said they determined the money was stolen after first responders and police left.
Okay, first of all, that was
He wildin'. She's wild.
That was obtained by an unlawful search and seizure. The money was in a drawer.
These ladies
You're
died.
You're there to be helping the lady. You just go.
You're helping yourself to the money. Oh man, what's this?
Hey,
I hit a lick.
You're doing respiratory. Okay, let's see. Hey, what's in this drawer?
I hit a lick. $32,000.
Wow.
Man, get a safe.
No, keep your hands off people's shit.
Right, but get a safe. You got $32,000 in a drawer.
Keep your hands off of folks' stuff.
It don't matter. There could be somebody else later on.
Bro.
Protect yourself. Put your shit in the safe. If I got $32,000, it's not going to be in the Bible. I'll tell you that much.
Whether nobody going to read it or not, right?
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Put that shit up. If you don't trust the bank, that's one thing. Trust yourself. Put it in the safe.
Or under your mattress. Go old school damn shit. I mean, I'm just saying. Just start with where it starts at, though, bro. I hear what you're saying. Put your shit away.
Obviously, these are older people.
So they have a different era in which they grew up. But they're in their home.
Right.
So they put it not only in their home, but in a drawer. Okay? I'm going to take a wild stab at this and say the drawer was closed. But even still, if it was open and it was in an envelope, if I heard correctly.
Right. Yeah, it was the envelope. It could have been in a sock. You know, the change was probably in the sock.
I don't care if you're a cop or not. Don't be going to folks' houses rummaging through their shit.
But you sworn to protect and assert.
No, they sworn to, you know, they just as crooked as the next guy. They were human too. So I don't put nothing past them. I'm just saying, don't be going to folks' house rummaging.
You nosy. You nosy.
Well, the only one thing my mom always told me, you know, you're going to have company over, right? Or you know the possibility of company coming. Make sure your bathroom's clean.
Right.
People go in your bathroom to go shopping. See what kind of medication you taking. You know, pass. And I'm asking my mom, like, you're telling me all these details, Mom. Like, have you done this? Didn't never get a straight answer to that, but, you know. So, you know, people do, you know, look and look, but I don't know if it's in a drawer.
Don't hide it too well. Got to be able to grab it in a fire before you get it out.
Right.
That's what Ben said. Marilyn said, if you have $32K in cash, don't put it in a safe. Don't put it under the mattress. Give it to me and I'll keep it safe. Right?
Right.
So, yeah, bottom line is...
And Marilyn, if you get someone to give you 32 to you to keep it safe, let me hold something.
Get in line, Junx. Get in line.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We all gonna get some.
Hey, I'm just gonna ride with you.
Right?
I'll be riding closer to the line if I ride with you.
Oh, man.
Let's see, don't hide it too well. All right, yeah, for real.
Yeah, you can't really. But like I said, if you had in a safe, you can just grab the safe and go.
Right. But like I said, they're older people, so they look at like, you know, they function a little different on how they, you know, they probably still writing checks.
Oh yeah, see that's old school too, Janelle.
What?
She talking about put the shit in the freezer.
Oh yeah.
I remember back in the day they would freeze their damn credit card.
So you don't use it. Yeah.
You can't use it.
Yeah.
If you do, you have to
boil
that shit out.
Right. That don't take that long. Just a little. Put that motherfucker in the pot.
You know my dumb ass that you did back in the day?
What?
I called myself protecting myself from myself.
Right.
So I had all these $2 bills.
Right.
So I didn't want to spend them.
Uh-huh.
So I ripped them in half and kept them.
Uh-huh.
I called myself over there that way. Yeah, it was stupid. I agree. I don't know what I was thinking.
Hey, no,
The thought process was fine, but the plan and the
execution,
yeah,
faulty.
Was faulty as fuck.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, coming out of Florence County, South Carolina. I call this one Charles Got Charged. Human remains were found in a man's home after missing report in North Carolina. Ended in a homicide. Charles Entwine Jr., 56, was arrested and charged with desecration of human remains. A Florence County deputy was checking the Lynch's River boat landing when they saw the roof of a mostly submerged car.
Right.
The South Carolina license plate was registered to the old boy Entwine, who has an address on Stillwater Road near Lake City.
Right, okay.
So they're like, okay, deputies went to the home to conduct a property search, check, where they detected an unusual smell coming from the house, and no one was answering the door. They said it stunk like a mug.
Stinking.
Oh, man. And then they said they obtained a search warrant, and when entering the house, they found Antoine sitting on the couch, minding his own business. And that's when they also discovered...
And the plot thickens.
Oh, man. Human remains in plastic containers that were taped shut. That were taped shut. Sheriff J.J. Joyce said the remains are most likely those of Ward, but the sheriff's office is waiting for official confirmation from the autopsy.
Oh shit!
The investigation is ongoing, and additional charges are expected.
You think?
You think?
Fuck. What is wrong? Hey,
He just sit there.
I'm not gonna.
He just sit there and got just containers filled with remains and shit. You know it stank like the funk of 40,000 years up in that bitch.
Hey, man.
Oh man.
See, I think people when they get past a certain point, they
Unusual smell. Yeah,
unusual smell. It's a usual, usually rare smell. It smells the same, but it's, oh my gosh, man!
No,
I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, hopefully everybody's having a great day. Thank you very much for tuning in and hanging out with the Mike and June show. The 503 boys are always live, kicking it on Saturday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, give or take. CPT time is always in effect. Anywho.
Just imagine yourself going in there, knock on the door, you're a cop. Hey, what's it?
Looking at each other. Did you bathe today?
Is that my underarm?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
right.
no.
Right.
Oh, what the hell is that?
That's ridiculous. That's death.
You're like the Rock. Smelling it around you. That's death. That's death. That's some nasty foul shit. Woo! Ooh, that smell. Oh man, I got this next one, y'all. Folks, when you break up with people, the relationship's over, let it be over. Show love from afar. Don't hate.
Evacuate.
This is what I call your ex wants your ex.
Whoa. Say that again.
Your ex wants you exed.
Oh, okay. All right.
Your ex
wants you exed. Okay, I got you.
All right.
I thought you said your ex wants your ex or some shit.
They want you exed.
Right.
You.
A
A man and woman in Wisconsin accused of plotting to kill several of the man's ex-girlfriends by poisoning them with cyanide. Officials said a woman left a Costco store in Middleton and realized someone had broken into her vehicle. The woman took a sip of her water bottle she had in her car. Take a sip. Go ahead, take a sip.
Fuck that.
You scared?
No, I ain't scared, but I want to hear this. It might make me.
She had her car and immediately spat it out after she thought it tasted weird. A few weeks later, oh man, what is going on in Costco? Let's see. A few weeks later, the exact same situation happened. The woman once again realized someone broke into her vehicle at Costco. So they just hanging out in Costco waiting on
every time I come, they get you.
And she called 911 after spilling her water bottle and thinking it was off. Officials said after the water bottle was submitted to the state crime lab, police tied Paul Van Doon to the crime. The water bottle was taken to the crime lab and it was learned that there was cyanide placed in the water bottle. Brown said a similar situation occurred in Rock County, resulting in the hospitalization of a different woman who saw a powdery substance in her car and drank from a water bottle. Both victims had previously gone on dates with old boy Van Doon. Van Doon is facing charges of stalking and attempted homicide. Officials say that Van Dune's current girlfriend, Andrea Whitaker, this bitch wasn't accomplished. She faces charges of harboring or aiding a man. She wildin'.
Oh my gosh!
In abating a felon. Brown said that after Van Dune and Whitaker started dating, they planned to kill women. He had previously dated by poisoning them. Brown alleges that Whitaker did research related to cyanide and was communicating with Van Dyne about the positioning. Officials said that Whitaker had an academic background in pharmacology or whatever, and allegedly has knowledge of how to make different poisons. So yes, that's crazy.
Hold on, G. Hey, y'all, we had a phone. I have it on. Yeah, anyway. We got G with us. What up, Big G? Call the Mike and June show. Sorry. Go ahead, my brother.
I appreciate you guys, man, and I see you guys are global.
Thank
you guys, man.
We everywhere, baby.
You're welcome, bro.
We everywhere, baby.
Hey, stars and above, that's my family, man. I'm headed up to Salem this Thursday.
Yes, sir.
To rock with them, man. But if I wasn't watching y'all show, man, I wouldn't know nothing about it. You feel me?
Hey, man, like I said, we try to be the grapevine, man. You know how it goes.
Hey, no, man. Y'all doing big things, man. I appreciate what you and Big G doing over there, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
We trying, bro. We trying. Just a little engine that could.
Man, look, man, I'm headed up there, man. Oh, I'm stars in the bars, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, because my nephew, man, is Creston, man. He's that human beatbox.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's married to my niece, man. So I got to go up there and represent him fully, man.
Hey, right. Hey, you might as well get up there on the mic. They need comedians.
Bro, I ain't funny.
Get you a couple in you. What you say? It'll be funny.
Man, look, man, I can talk about myself and my family, but that don't mean everybody else gonna laugh about that shit. You feel me?
Right. That's when you just look around the room and start stinging on motherfuckers in the room. Hey, I've done it before. Remember that one?
No, Mike, you remember that one? You and Janelle had something to do, and you had my black ass up there DJ, and I didn't know what button to push or what the fuck ever.
Hey, but you look good up there. Look good.
Hey, that's about all. I'm just glad the white people didn't understand what the fuck I was doing.
Hey man, fake it till you make it. They say fake it till you make it.
Oh God, man, for real.
All right, bro.
But yeah, so you gonna be up there Thursday?
I just want to holler at you brothers, man, and just tell y'all thank y'all, man, because if y'all wouldn't have gave me that information, man, I wouldn't have never knew, and I would have had an earful the next day after.
If you didn't make it.
Right.
I appreciate y'all brothers, man.
Right on, family. Man. You know, that's what we're here for, man. We love you, appreciate you.
Y'all go ahead and keep blasting this show, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let my family know since y'all put them on.
Yeah.
Now everybody's finna be on.
That's what's up.
All
right, Big G. Appreciate your call, man. Definitely,
one love, baby.
One love, family.
One love, man.
Wait.
That's OG Gary right there. Gary Page, right on, bro.
I had the mama's phone going to my phone.
Yeah.
So.
Man, there's been some. What we got for time?
I don't know. It's some weird shit.
I don't know why my shit is at 3 hours.
You on East Coast time, fam.
This is messing me up.
Yeah, Mike on some extra, y'all.
Oh man. Let's see here.
Shout out, but y'all see, right on, G. Appreciate you, man. That's what we just that's all we doing, y'all. We trying to have a good time, something to do. I get to hang out in person with my cousin every weekend. joke, laugh, have a good time, pass on a little bit of information, talk about how crazy folks is out here on the news. Because some of this stuff you don't hear on the news.
No.
They talking about this person and that person. You know, news is news. But mostly what you hear is all bad news. News is news. So we try to find stuff that, you know, like, really? What? You know, just like, different.
And like I said, too, I got to the point where I was like, I can't even do this no more.
Oh, yeah. I remember back in the day, I'm like, man, my guy, Ghetto Grim Reaper, woo, 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 right? Mike said, hey, why don't you do the podcast material this week? You come up with the content. Yeah, I got it, man. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? June, man, I got this, right? Man, I was sad. I was sad from the stuff I've been reading. Man. For like just the first 2 days even trying, I was sad. I was like, oh, man.
It'll get to you,
oh,
man.
my God.
That's what I said, man. And they got all this pedophile and all this other stuff.
Right.
Like this one right here, man, you know, this fentanyl, man, this shit is just fucking going crazy.
Yeah, ludicrous.
A police officer in Ohio reportedly overdosed on suspected fentanyl after finding the substance during a traffic stop. According to the police, one of their officers was exposed to suspected fentanyl during a traffic stop early Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. They were conducting a traffic stop and gained probable cause to search the vehicle. During the search, Officer Braden Moon found a bag containing a white powdery substance.
Right.
Let's see here. Which the police now believe to be fentanyl, became airborne. And once it became airborne, and Moon was exposed shortly after he collapsed and is believed to have suffered an overdose. Officers on the scene began life-saving measures, including administering multiple doses of Narcan. He was transported to area hospital where he was treated and later released. The two people inside the vehicle were arrested and charged on corrupting another with drugs. The driver, Alex Teal, was arrested on the complicity charge.
Right.
Thank God for Narcan. So, man, like,
yeah, that's...
Get you some Narcan. If you got it, put it in your home. Ladies, keep it in your purse.
Right.
This stuff, like I said, what if a child got to it? You know what I'm
saying? It's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap.
You know, you got to be prepared for everything, especially during this fentanyl crisis, y'all.
Right.
So, my advice to you is to make sure you got fentanyl either in your house, ready, available, or ladies.
Fentanyl in your house?
I mean, Narcan.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Narcan, ready, available.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, make sure you have fentanyl ready, available.
Right, like, what?
We'll overdose them.
Right.
But no,
I'm like, I'm going to call Mike G. Meth Watch on your ass.
But seriously, y'all, Narcan will save lives. So go ahead, make sure you got some in your house. You never know. And like I said, ladies, keep it in your purse if you have to, because you never know. See people on the streets, they go, right. And like I said, right now, man, this is an epidemic that's just, it's growing like weeds.
Right, man. I'm tempted to say that it's like all the other stuff that's come before.
No.
But it's just the new legislation, the design drug, But this here is ludicrous.
Especially if it's just in the air. And you overdosing.
Yeah.
That's some powerful funk.
Right.
This one I call Nasty Ass Texan. Okay?
What?
A nasty ass Texan.
Right. Okay.
He's a gnat.
Okay.
A 33-year-old man in Texas is facing charges that police say he impregnated a child. According to an arrest affidavit, Zachary Suarez, 33, was arrested Tuesday. Mm-hmm. He's charged with aggravated assault, sexual assault of a child. The alleged crime happened in 2023 when Suarez was 30. Mm-hmm. The victim, who is now 14, was just 12 at the time.
Wow.
Officials say May 31st, 2023, The then 12-year-old was receiving treatment at a hospital and learned she was 6 weeks pregnant. According to a police detective, the victim would not reveal the name of the father during interviews with investigators. But months later, when the girl gave birth, they received DNA submitted matching Suarez's DNA. They took it from the baby. The detective wrote an affidavit. They tracked down Suarez, and a search warrant was granted for a sample of his DNA. The sample was 99.99998% probability, and the arrest warrant states he was arrested and booked into jail on Tuesday. So he impregnated a 12-year-old with his nasty ass. Man, and where's the fucking parents?
Y'all know what we say.
Leave
the kids alone. My goodness gracious.
It don't make no sense.
I can't go.
All right, y'all, we got Junx Freaky Tales. That's right. Everybody's popular Junx Freaky Tales.
Right? Everybody's popular. God, wait a minute. You stay that, and it's Junx.
That's right. The Junx Freaky Tales. All right, y'all. Apparently, even OnlyFans has its limits. Bonnie Blue, your homegirl Bonnie Blue, who has been banned by OnlyFans months after she slept with more than 1,000 men in a day. Remember her?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the adult content creators page was pulled due to breach of terms after her extreme challenge content crossed the line, they said. The outlet alleged most recently Blue canceled plans to host the Bonnie Blue Petting Zoo, per the outlet. She planned to be naked and tied up in a glass box and allow participants to do whatever they want to her. Blue had hoped to sleep with over 2,000 men during her latest stunt. But Blue previously claimed to be making what is that? Raking in more than 600. What she said? She's making over 689,000 per month on her site. Goddamn. That's how much she was making a month for all that nastiness. That means if that figure held steadily throughout the year, she'll lose more than $8 million annually as a result of this ban.
Hey, freaking pays.
Man, it did pay, but not no more. She went too far. They said she had a box in a. You want a box in a box? She's
that's good. He said a box in a box.
Man,
hey, she,
like I said, Junx Freaky Tales, y'all.
Junx Freaky Tales.
We'll have more. Anytime we have some freaky shit, that's what it's gonna come up.
He said whatever is freaky shit is just gonna fall under my shit.
That's right.
Well, I will just have to go with that and say to everyone.
Oh man.
Yeah. So well.
All right, y'all. We got R.Kelly.
Oh shit! What's R.Kelly been up to?
Oh man, he's overdosed.
Oh damn! In prison?
In North Carolina, R.Kelly spent 2 days at North Carolina medical facility after he claimed he suffered an overdose from medication provided by prison employees. The Bureau of Prison officials administered an amount of medication that significantly exceeded a safe dose and caused Mr. Kelly to overdose, putting his life in jeopardy. reads the third supplement to his emergency motion seeking release from prison due to fears for his safety. He tried to get out.
Yeah.
Kelly's lawyer says that the alleged overdose. Man, that guy. Let's see. The alleged overdose happened almost immediately after he spoke publicly about the singer being kept in solitary confinement.
Right.
They also claimed that the doctors informed Kelly he had blood clots in his legs and lungs that required surgery, but prison officials refused to let him undergo the procedure because it required a week of recovery. He ain't going nowhere. He in jail. Shit.
They don't want to have to babysit his ass. I know.
Whether you're in the infirmary or in jail, they still gotta watch you.
I'm just saying.
We can't do this procedure because it's gonna take you a week to get out of jail and
It's gonna take a week
out of the hospital.
We don't want to sit here for a week and watch you.
The emergency motion claimed that officials within the Bureau of Prisons were plotting to kill R.Kelly and requested that the singer be granted a temporary furlough.
Right. Okay.
And be placed under house arrest. In addition, the following included a declaration from an inmate, Michael Glenn Stein. Oh, these goddamn Michaels. But this is Michael's Mikeal, so he's
okay. He's
different. Right. He's alleged that he was asked to kill R.Kelly.
What?
Yeah, they said he alleged
going nuts
that the prison officials asked him to carry out or help facilitate the killing of R.Kelly before transferring him from the facility in Arizona to the same prison where Kelly is serving his sentence right now.
Wow.
The two men even ended up in the same wing of the prison, according to Stein, and he eventually told Kelly about the alleged plot. Steen is no stranger to legal actions, having filed well over 100 civil suits and petition in federal court over the past 2 decades. Oh, man. He was also convicted of threatening to assault and murder a federal magistrate judge and assistant United States attorney back in 2015.
Right.
From letters he sent from his prison cell. The judge reportedly denied R.Kelly's request for home detention. They said, sorry, not sorry, R.Kelly.
They said, sorry.
I believe you can't die. Oh, you gonna die in this. You think about it every night and day,
but you don't piss your
life away. Pissing all on those girls. You fucked up their whole world. I believe you can die. I believe you can die. I believe you can die. Oh, yeah, this next one, we got some more entertainment news. We got Fat Joe wilding.
Fat Joe wilding now?
What's love? Got to do with it. Is that Fat Joe or is that that's Ja Rule, huh? Oh, damn. I knew it was one of them motherfuckers. Fat Joe, lean back. Yeah,
has he made a cut since?
Probably
Has he made a show?
No.
He's been doing a lot of other stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you about the other stuff he's doing.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Rapper Fat Joe is accused of forcing his former, hype man, his hype man Terrence T.A. Dixon.
Okay, yeah.
Fat Joe is accused of forcing his former hype man to engage in thousands of sex acts with women in a $20 million federal lawsuit that alleges he was underpaid, denied songwriting credits, and threatened. He filed a complaint against Fat Joe, members of his inner circle, and Rock Nation in U.S. court. The lawsuit says that Dixon was the rapper's hype man, but he also contributed on his lyricist, background vocalist, bodyguard, and creative collaborator from about 2005 to 2022.
And I could real quick. I could go with that. If that's your hype man, that's your dude. He's in their studio with you. You know what I'm saying? And you might say, running down the corner and hit the block.
Right.
No, man, why don't you just say
hit
the block and da-da-da, save your time. So that kind of collab, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, I need to be included.
Right.
I mean.
Right. Yeah.
So he's saying that He co-wrote songs including "Congratulations," "Ice Cream," "No Problems," and "Blackout." Never heard of them songs. I'm not an East Coast favorite, so
West Coast born.
West Coast hip hop.
What?
Let's see. Plaintiff said he contributed lyrics, melodies, vocal phrasing, and conceptual design to those works.
Mm-hmm.
He was underpaid and denied songwriting credits. Royalties and back-end compensations were deliberately concealed from him.
Right.
Fat Joe Cartinaga, controlled Dixon through physical manipulation, intimidation, and persistent threats. It alleges that Fat Joe routinely took women back to his hotel's room and forced Dixon to engage in sexual acts with them, sometimes in front of cameras of the rapper's in front of members of the rapper's inner circle.
Right.
According to the suit, Fat Joe frequently arranged and orchestrated these encounters. Sound like freak offs to me.
Right.
Intentionally creating scenarios designed to reinforce plaintiff's complete submission. It accuses Fat Joe of remaining in the room to watch, record, and provide explicit directions and commands. Deeper! Dixon did not want to participate in the acts, the lawsuit says, but he did so solely out of fear of retaliation. During one alleged incident, Dixon refused, and Fat Joe canceled his flight home, strangling him with no money.
Oh.
Dixon estimated that over 16 years he was coerced into more than 4,000 sexual acts to maintain his standing within the enterprise. He also alleges that the Dixon witnessed Fat Joe engaging in sexual relations with 15 and 16-year-old girls.
Mm-hmm.
Fat Joe says, "Oh boy was handsomely compensated for assisting him on tour and denies Dixon's allegation that the rapper had sexual relations with minors. It further accuses Dixon and Blackburn of trying to extort Fat Joe for money." Fat Joe, he's next on the line, baby. See, I don't want to be popular. I'd rather be rich and unknown.
Yeah.
Because once you start hitting them plots, they want to pull you down. They don't want you to keep farther. Mm-hmm. Jay-Z could be next. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All these you see the Tyler Perry.
Right.
Tyler Perry got he threw too.
Yeah.
I forgot to put that one down. His ass is dumb too. He sent a text message telling I'm horny. Man, I work for you.
See,
okay. You're wilding.
Again.
Horny on your own self.
You know.
Medea, whatever your name is.
My thing is just, you know, one.
You're nasty. You nasty.
If you was nasty beforehand and now you got some money,
man,
you're gonna be even nastier because you ain't got nobody to tell you no. Because you can afford it now.
Right.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
he's been hanging out with Diddy.
But
he's been hanging out with Diddy, you know what I'm saying? And you think about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
The birds of a feather flock together.
Right. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's when you get to that level, whatever that may be, I'm saying for myself. I'm saying myself.
Right.
You know.
I'm not fucking 4,000 bitches for
right.
Just because you want me to.
Right.
You fuck them. You let me film, motherfucker.
Look, hey, how about you do whatever you want? Right. I'll go home.
No, I still want to get paid. I'll film it if that's what you need.
No, see, no.
I'll Steven Spielberg your ass.
You're right. I will film.
I'll Steven Spielberg your ass.
I will film. However,
but saying 4,000 times he made me have sex with all these women.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Come on, dog.
How he gonna make you have sex with the? Hey, I'm gonna whoop your ass if you don't fuck this chick. Well, guess what?
We're gonna get the boxing.
Guess what? We can get it up. I mean, we can get it going. Come on. Onesie, twosie. Because if I ain't with it. I ain't with it. Now, people are all about that mighty dollar. So they do shit like that. That's called self-preservation.
Man, I'm self-preservating.
I just know
boxing match, motherfucker, because you can't make me do nothing.
That's what I'm
4,000 bitches.
And the best way to make it so that they don't do, I'm going back to my hotel room by myself, or on the bus or whatever. Man, there's a couple rappers out there, bro, that I really learn from or like they swag.
Right.
One is Ice Cube. And now I ain't never really been in the studio with the cat or nothing like this, but story has it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Q, can you come up here? No sleep, man. Drop a verse. He wants his money.
They all do.
He gonna come in. He gonna drop his verse. He gonna listen to it a time or two. Is that cool? He's gone. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the word. Oh, yeah, keep the punks. He don't hang out there. Fuck that hanging out. Method Man and Redman. Method Man said if he, I don't know how long ago, he said if he made $10,000 on the show, he's sending like $8,000 of it home to his family. He keeping $2. He gonna sit outside the venue. He gonna blow. He might blow with it, a fan or two, and then he going home or do his thing. I tell you, I've done my little musical thing, whatever. I know I done blown some cash after a show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everything. And then I have to say shout out to BK Live. He the one taught me this, bro. I was managing him. We went and did a show. So we did the show. He was in there. He walked around the inside the venue 3 times. Said, what's up to you? Hey, what's up? He said, come on, Junx, let's go. I'm like, well, man, you ready? You just got off. It's a bunch of other cats. You don't want to try to elbow, you know what I'm saying, networking. He said, man, I ain't got time for that, bro. I ain't got time for that. We left, bro. I walked in the door. Wifey says, what are you doing home?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we did our set and we dipped. And after I really thought about that, it's the smartest shit ever. Because if you're a rapper or whatever, entertainer, that's your job. What do you do? I don't know about you, but I don't hang out at my job after I punch out.
Man, I'm gone.
I'm sure. So, I don't know. Folks they I don't know.
They different.
I don't know. Well, hopefully they didn't really cause too much harm to any people. I don't even know what the fuck to say about that, man. Just go to the next goddamn thing.
All right, y'all. This next one, we got sports. All right, y'all.
I like that.
The WNBA are relicensing the Portland Fire name for next season. So it looks like
licensing. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they're trademark licensing.
Right.
So the names, they're going to keep it Portland Fire.
Oh, okay.
And there will be next year, their inaugural season. Are you going to be? Are you here for it? Are you going to be buying a ticket when you go to the games?
What, next season? Blazers?
No, Portland Fire, WNBA, the women's league.
Oh, you know what? I will at least try to make it to a game or so. I didn't make it to no Blazer games this year.
Yeah,
but depending on the situation. But I'm down to support the Portland.
It's supposed to be affordable.
The Portland. I don't even worry about the money. I'm just saying, I'm down to support the local teams. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
maybe talking about he must have got that good that he got an ex out here trying to take others. The dude that was killing the females. That guy was wild.
So I don't know. Rappers is freaky deaky and too damn much and feeling themselves, and cops are stealing folks' money, rummaging through people's houses when they down, and
Man.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all. We got the everybody's favorite. Everybody's done. All right, y'all. This one goes out to Scott Allen Gardner.
Scott Allen Gardner.
And Mr. Florida Man.
I'm Mr. Florida Man.
Authorities say a father is facing charges in connection with the death of his young son. Scott Allen Gardner, 33, was arrested and is facing charges for aggravated manslaughter of a child and child neglect, causing great bodily harm. What did he do, chat? What did he do, chat? Gardner is accused of leaving his 18-month-old son, Sebastian, helpless in a hot truck for more than 3 hours on June 6th while he got a haircut and went drinking. At the, you gotta get to hear this, at the Hanky Panky Lounge. Doing an investigation into what happened, deputies said Gardner gave multiple false bullshit accounts of what occurred that day. The sheriff's office said that the medical personnel estimated that Sebastian's body temperature reached 111 degrees while inside the vehicle.
What was the temperature in the area? Did they say what the temperature was?
No. But it's, you're in Florida. It's 111 in the car. Shit. A police officer who was called to the scene tried to revive Sebastian, was unable to do so. Gardner was taken into police custody at his mama's house.
Good.
And he is going to face big jail time. Big energy. But so you chose to get a haircut and get your drink on and leave your kid in the car.
That's just that just hurt.
Man. And could you imagine how hot it's got to be?
That's just
18-month-old, year and a half. Why the fuck are you even with it? Why do you even have him? See, not only that, the W of the week is also the mom of the week because that bitch should have left her child with that maniac. Because if he's worried about his hair getting cut and getting his drink on at the fucking Hanky Panky, he got his priorities all fucked up.
Yeah.
So that's why I say that guy is our dummy of the week. 18-month-old baby. That guy really is dumb. Everybody's dumb. And not only that, 18 months, you can't even eat.
Bro,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's
You're still a baby, like, you know what I'm saying? And your insides are just fried.
That is just not.
Yeah, of course. But you always do that. You keep if you're gonna leave the kid in the hot sun, you leave the car running and the AC going. I don't care how long it is.
No, don't even. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying if you're gonna go in and out or something, but I'm not saying for fucking 4 hours.
Yeah.
And you leave an 18-month-old in the goddamn car.
I can't even comment on that. I'll lose it.
So that's why he's the dummy of the week. And then also we want to shout out to everybody that's watching right now on Facebook, YouTube. We appreciate y'all. If you got a birthday coming up this week, we want to say happy birthday to you. That's right. So keep living and keep having them birthdays. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. If y'all want to be a help to the
Chief
channel.
You know. What's
You
up,
see
Charles? What's up, family? All day, every day, baby.
Now, quick. Come on now.
Right.
Come on, Big Cuddy.
Hey, we want to tell y'all, too. Next Saturday, Mike and June show is not one you want to miss. We got the whole no sleep OMG camp in the building. We dropping. It's going to be hot. Going down.
Hey, what's up, Tim?
We're going to do some new things, some old things, some cool things. But yeah, it's going to be going down. The whole squad will be here. You know what I'm saying?
And then the week after that, we're on vacation.
On vacation.
So,
yes.
But, yep, we want to thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh, yeah.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Without y'all, it just being me and I'm talking it up.
Chopping and doing what we do.
Doing what we do every day. But
we appreciate everybody.
Saturdays is special for us. We appreciate everybody.
Sorry, y'all. That W of the week just fucked me up, y'all. That's not even cool.
Shout out to Clarky out there. Shout out to Octavius for calling in. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to the Whiskey Twins.
And thanks for layering me this.
Oh, yeah.
For the sign. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hey,
oh, G, what's all good, boss? She's like, hey. It's Saturday. What? It's Saturday.
Hey.
Again, it's Saturday.
Hey, smoke on. Get your drink on.
It's Saturday. Stay inside because it's raining.
Hey. Oh.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. What?
Hey,
It's Saturday. Hey, we love every one of y'all. Thank y'all for representing. Hold it down. It's the number one podcast in Portland right now, Northwest, whatever. And we're going to get better and better, baby.
Do what we do.
Yeah. Shout out to my cousin, my brother from another mother.
You already know, man. Got your back, man.
Always, forever and ever.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's out here. I got online. I see you, Tamara. I see you, Charles.
Yes, indeed.
I see you, Sugar T. Ben.
Hey, Lisa, I'm about to call you right now. Answer the phone.
Lily, answer the phone, Gizmo. And also to Maryland, to Davion, to
JB.
all y'all that's watching,
to everyone. We love you. Have a great weekend.
We thank all y'all. We love y'all. Peace and hair grease.
Peace, love, and hair grease. You know what I'm saying? Yay. Remember, special music edition next Saturday. Don't be